and today I wanted to share with you my best of 2015. This is the favorites of the favorites from last year. It's everything that I kept going for or fell in love with. Starting with lip products, my absolute favorite is this right here. This is Piccadilly Pink from Rimmel, and it might be out of production because I did find it on sale at Target, and it's called Piccadilly Pink. I spent a lot of time in Piccadilly while I was in London. It's kind of like my home base of where I knew really where the Whole Foods was to go to the bathroom. Anyway, it's a mauve pink, my go-to color, but on the lips this does look a little bit more pink, and I think I reach for this almost every day this summer. The next color is the Too Faced Bumbleberry, which looks a bit like this. It is a darker mauve kind of color. One of the things that I really love about this is the formula. It is very creamy in its consistency. It goes on very well. I can apply it pretty much anywhere, I feel like. My last lip ones I want to talk about, and they are these two from Bite, technically four. These are the Duo and Luminous Cream Lipsticks. And I got two sticks of this. The original one I got was Ligonberry and Tangerine. I feel like it's like a double-sided lightsaber. I got this one over the summer. I think my first lookbook had these two colors in it. And then this winter I got a hold of the Tannin and Holly. So I have these four now, and I really love the consistency of them. They go on very nicely. They're very pigmented. The only problem is that I drink a ton of water, and it does come off whenever I sip water. So I feel like you do have to apply these ones a lot. And the colors are brilliant. I feel like every shade that I've gotten look very nice on my skin, and I do have pale skin, so it's kind of difficult for me to wear bright shades. Next two products are relating to the eyes, and one of them I've been loving is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This was recommended to me probably back in May, and I still have it. Haven't worn it out, and I've actually been using it more now. As you might have heard in one of my past videos, I've been doing just a thin line, no wing, and it really helps define my eyelids. The other thing I've been loving is this. It is a deluxe size, in other words sample, tiny little thing, of the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes Mascara. The best thing about it is the wand. It has a bunch of different sized and shaped tips all the way around it. So if you have a clump, go to the next ring and it'll get it out. I don't know, it's brilliant, really. The next product I have is a blush, and I did pick only one. This was really hard. You know my love of blushes, it's a little crazy. I did pick this one. It is the Butter London Ruby Muray. I use this in pretty much all of fall and winter. And it is this dark wine colored. The next thing was in my last best of 2014 video, and it is this palette. This is the L'Oreal Le Palette Nude, and I have it in the Rose. Now this is my UK version of it. It's absolutely beautiful. It has the peaches, it has the little bit of a burnt orange color, then purples and grays. It's really looks good with me, so I still love it. The last makeup item I have is this. This is the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and first of all, the packaging is amazing. It's a metal, so it feels a lot more durable and sturdy. Throw it someplace, not that I throw anything because that's dangerous, but if it does happen to, fall out on accident, it won't get damaged nearly as easily. There is a mirror behind this, but this shows you a guide for how they suggest that you use these eyeshadows. But it's really pretty mattes, shimmers and peaches, then shimmers in more brown honeyish colors. And I will be doing a review on this coming up pretty soon, so I'll talk more about that then. In terms of nail polish, my favorite this year has been this. This is In Stitches by Essie. I wore this pretty much all of fall that I did actually paint my nails. Next thing was my revelation for my hair this year. This is the Aussie Aussome Volume Styling Mousse. And I use this before I straighten and do all that jazz, which I will probably make a video out of because I know this is kind of a tough hairstyle to maintain. The next two things deal with moisturizing of the body. I've always been told to moisturize, and I never really have because I don't know, it takes time. You have to wait for it to dry before you put your pants on. But I have found something that I finally like, and they are the Body Shop Body Butters. My favorite is the argan oil fragrance. I would take everything they have in argan oil. It's a nutty smell without being too nutty. And then I also really been loving their new Fuji green tea. Moving out of the beauty pampering section of this best of video, I want to go on to my favorite food item of this year. Now, I know this is really random, but I've been loving this McCann's Irish oatmeal, and I get the 3-minute version. I buy this in the health food section of my grocery store, and it is more expensive than, say, Quaker oatmeal, but it tastes a whole lot better. This is really good. If you like oatmeal, I would suggest trying this one out. The next item is my favorite book from 2015, and it is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. I love this book. Now, this does contain 4 books in it. It has The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe, and Everything, and So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. I think it is hilarious. Now, I probably think this because this is actually how my brain works, which is really sad to say. If you've read this book, you will probably know that it goes off on random little between 2 paragraph and like 5-page tantrums of something that never relates to again until like pages later. That's how I feel like I talk sometimes. This is a hilarious book in my opinion, and if you haven't read it, I say go ahead and read it. You might have seen this next one in a different version in another favorites video. It is an eye mask. I cannot sleep without an eye mask now. Now this one is from Aerie. My other one was from the grocery store, but I like them both. I need to really because I switch places a whole lot. I cannot go to sleep without this. It has changed my existence. 4 shows I have been loving this year, yes, I couldn't narrow it down between them, is Game of Thrones. I have not watched Game of Thrones before. I finally watched it this year, binge watched it really, and yeah, oh my goodness, I won't go into that because I bet you know what it is. Second one is Newsroom, which was on HBO. It only had 3 seasons of it. Basically, it is about a news studio who is trying to do the news how it should be done. Third one I'm watching is Outlander. The first episode and a half, you really just have to like sit down and watch because after that it starts getting good, but you have to get, there's too much background in that show. It is a Starz original series, and they also have books, which I may start reading this year. And the last show that I have been in love with is Broadchurch from the BBC, and holy mackerel. I'm not normally into murdery, mystery kind of stories, but they just do it so good, and yeah, now I feel like watching everything with David Tennant in it. In terms of YouTube channels, my favorite channel of this year, hands down, the Saucony Jolies. I watch them every night before bed. They are a family who daily vlogs their lives. They've been doing it for over 5 years now, and everything's happened. They've gotten engaged, married, 1 child, 2nd child, 6 dogs. It's all happened on video, and I love them so much. And my favorite beauty YouTube channel this year has been Leanne from Leanne Says. I can't say anything bad about her channel. I absolutely love it. I watch it whenever video goes out. I like her vlogging. Hello there, truck. Calm down. And I also watch her vlog channel, Leanne Vlogs, where this year she got Luna, who's her little puppy. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked out either of those 2 channels, go ahead and go over. I'll have the links down below. And last thing for 2015, I could not do a best of without mentioning my favorite tea for the year, and I did kind of cheat really badly because I just picked a type. My favorite type of tea this year has been an Earl Grey cream, and apparently everyone knows it. So this is the Earl Grey cream from Bluebird Tea Co. I did originally have their smaller version of this. We used it all up, and then I bought the larger version. This one was given to me. It is from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, which is where my brother and Kelly did their honeymoon, and they got me tea as a gift. And then just for Christmas, I mentioned my boyfriend gave me tea. This is what he got me. It is from the London Tea Room, which is a local tea shop, and it is their Earl Grey cream. So if you can't tell, I've been loving Earl Grey cream. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good 2015. I had a really good and odd year, I would say. A year ago to this video, I put up my first video on YouTube, which was my best of 2014. So I've officially been on YouTube now a year. It's really weird. So for all of you who have been here with me since the beginning, or really if you're just with me right now, thank you. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see something else from me, write it down below, subscribe, and I'll be sure to put out a lot more videos this year. That is a promise. I will for sure put up more videos this year. And I hope you have a good 2016. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. Okay. No oatmeal for you. What are you doing? Does that make any sense? Ligonberry. Tangerine.